All right, give me 5 guys. Have you guys played yet this year? Do you have 5 starters? Or am I going to get in a big argument down here? All right, give me 5 guys that are I thought it was worth a try, see who wants to play at least. Everybody on the baseline, give me 5 guys, 1 ball. So initially when I started coaching, I always, my coach, I played for John Boyle in high school, great coach. And when we started drills, we used to run around in a circle. I would always cheat on that circle running thing because he kind of knew what had to happen. So give me 5 guys in a line on the tipping off the right glass. So the best way that I have found to start a drill is tip it off the glass because it can't cheat. Tipping it off the glass, and then I'll just yell, go. Whoever gets the ball gets it. We get the outlet and we go. Again, they'll take a shortcut if you let them take the shortcut. So this has been the best way that I have found to take that shortcut out. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to throw it off the glass, and you're going to, as soon as you tip it, you're going to go to the end of the line. Hold on a second. Okay? Now, for these guys, they look pretty, what do you get, sophomores? Sophomores. So they should probably be able to do this between 30 and 35 seconds. I call it the 30-second drill. Okay, the object is to take 5 shots in 30 seconds. Okay, 5 shots. So that what we're working on is we're working on our outlet. We're working on getting the ball up. The rule is the ball goes in the basket. Guess what happens in a real basketball game? You have to take it out of bounds and you have to throw it in. Okay, so we do that in this drill. Just because they make it, you still got to take it out of bounds. Everybody's got to take 1 shot. By the end of the season, we're making probably 4 out of 5. Usually the last one's a 3 because they're kind of dying to get that last shot off. But the object is, my teams in the past, changing a little bit. We're going to be a little bit more a grinder team next year, but we've gotten up and down the court really well. I've had some really good athletes. We've been able to push it. This is one way that I've taught them, how to get wide and pass the ball up the court. Because first thing they do when they're 6 years old is do what? And the reason the Bo and the Badgers were at the Final Four is not because they were doing this. It's because of everything Coach was just talking about them catching the ball, about triple threat, about clearing, about pass fakes. All that stuff is the reason they're playing in Dallas. It's not because they could dribble the basketball. So I really like this drill because it makes them get it up and down. You can make, one specific guy shoot threes, specific guys shoot layups. You can do all that kind of stuff. With this group, we'll just let them go and we'll see what it looks like. Okay. All right. So here you go. Tip it off the board. When I yell go, I'll count down the number here. So 30 seconds. They got to get 5 made shots. Go. Go. There you go. Take it out. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh. So, some things that will happen, okay? They'll do that, okay? They won't take the ball out of bounds. They won't talk to each other, because if I was doing my math right, some people shot more than 1 shot there. So it's a drill I do early in the year. There's another one I'll show you, but it's a drill I do early in the year to teach them to talk. Because they'll talk in the locker room, they'll talk to their girlfriend, they'll talk before practice, they'll talk after practice, but as soon as I walk on the court and hand the ball to them, they all do this. They stop talking. And you can't win a basketball game if you don't talk. I tell my guys, the biggest games in the state of Wisconsin, usually they're in a sectional final and they don't hear me. Okay, because the gym's too loud. It's packed. I'm sitting over here probably saying things I shouldn't to the officials, which is great because they can't hear me. But my players that's 4 feet away can't hear me either. So if they can't rely on each other and talk to each other, it's going to come down to a handful of possessions. Coach and I were talking about that too. We lost this year. We had the ball with 8 seconds. We missed a dunk with 3 seconds. We got the ball back. We missed a layup with 1 second. stuff happens, but it's always a handful of possessions. And it's usually someone not talking to somebody not hedging, somebody not getting over a screen, somebody isn't doing something they need to do. So I'm not going to make them do that drill again, but it's a great drill for communicating. It's a great drill for getting the ball up the court. Something that we do a lot of. You know, I wasn't breaking down outlets too much.